Hello everyone, I'm Recv5,
And I'm Sandman099.
and we're back with The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion.
Yes. And we're playing with Winter Frost again today. And we completed the ultimate heist for the Grey Fox. And he sent us to Anvil to give his wedding ring, or a wedding ring, to the Countess of Anvil. And he wanted to get her to gauge her reaction, whatever that means.
Yeah, and then maybe you'll get paid.
And then maybe I'll get paid. So, since this is how she just got up and came and sat in her throne now, I guess we can probably do this thing.
And she doesn't like you very much.
No, she's kind of frowning at me.
Yeah, that's probably because you're a well-known criminal who's always getting caught and thrown in the dungeons for being a terrible thief.
Yeah, oh well. Anyway, here we go.
This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment. How did you get it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me?
Take it. It's a gift from a stranger.
My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more. He looks familiar.
What? Oh, okay.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deraloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's Cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you.
I guess she didn't miss him that bad.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the gray cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master.
Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean we get the curse
The
too?
gray cowl is now yours.
I have no idea.
Guild master of the Thieves Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
Okay, what is different?
If Emmer Deraloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the Guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Deraloth.
Oh.
Go away.
Okay. Well, guess we're not welcome here.
Yeah, no shit. She has no tolerance for criminals.
Yeah. Grey Cowl of Nocturnal Thieves Guildmaster's Key. Okay. What does this thing look like?
Oh, don't put it on now. Trust me.
Okay. Well, no, I just wanted to see. Well, Fortify Sneak Feather 2. Oh, you need this. Okay.
I mean, it does have its uses. It's a very useful item.
Yeah.
But not for the reasons you might think.
Oh, so this guy just basically loaded me up with a cursed item then, huh?
Well, what did your quest log say?
Well, let's see. The Grey Fox, who is no longer the Grey Fox, but is now Corvus Umbranox, has given me the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. I am now the new Grey Fox and the new Guild Master of the Thieves Guild. Due to the magic of the cowl, the thieves of the guild will not notice the change. However, since the curse is lifted, I can remove the cowl and be recognized as myself again. Interestingly, the cowl's magic makes it so anyone seeing me remove the cowl does not associate me with the Grey Fox.
Yep.
So in other words, by the sounds of it, I can probably either put it on or remove it as I please.
Yeah, you can actually do some interesting things with this item, like a kind of a split personality thing. I think there's some bugs related to it, but one of the things you can do is you can put on the Grey Fox cowl, which I think instantly gives you a bounty of like 1,000. And then you can commit like a crime in broad daylight. And then you can like take off the cowl, and then the guards will just talk to you as if you're a normal person.
Oh. Well, in any case, I'm just going to have a look at something here, because I noticed that I've been getting a bit of a reaction from a lot of people. So, yeah, I've got 30 infamy
and only 17
and
fame.
only 17 fame. So, anyway, yeah, that would explain why some of the more law-abiding citizens don't seem to like me very much.
Yeah, because you're raider scum.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to wait for the harmful rays of the sun to go away, which I believe happens at 8 p.m. Right? It's just like in real life. At 8 p.m., the sun goes down. That's it. It's that sharp dividing line from daytime to nighttime, hey?
God.
Okay, well, this sounds interesting. Maybe I should head back for the Imperial City now. History has been rewritten. I should go to the new Thieves Guild Hall in the Imperial City waterfront. The Grey Fox, or Count Corvus as he is now known, told me I get to run the place. Okay.
You're a fit one and running a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess you have a high athletics skill.
I do.
Hurry up!
Hurry up.
The guards hate you too.
Yeah, everybody hates me. I'm infamous. What can I say? Oh, well. Is that an active quest? Like, do I actually have that active?
You'd want to go to that tab, yeah.
Yeah.
That you do.
Okay. Yeah. And we'll have to go back to Burma and go to the hand-to-hand trainer again, because that's where I've been going lately.
Okay, trying to get your strength up?
Well, get my hand-to-hand up, because that way it doesn't matter if I get disarmed. I can just beat the poop out of anybody that crosses me. I've actually found barehanded fighting to be quite effective with other characters, right?
I see, I see.
Now, I think I have... see, what do I got here? Lifesteal... oh, yeah. Sprint.
Oh, you have a go fast type of spell.
Yeah, but I called it Sprint.
So what does this one do?
It fortifies speed and feathers.
Wow, and it's better than mine.
Is
100
it?
points.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. I think you're a bit better at restoration than I am.
Oh yeah, because restoration has been my main magical attack form as well, right? For the entire playthrough.
Yep.
Which is why I have access to some rather deadly restoration type, you know, like drain attacks or absorb health and absorb magicka and that kind of thing, right?
Yep. Well, hey, you know what? This will get you from point A to point B faster.
Yeah.
Who needs fast travel when you can run faster than, like twice as fast as a black horse? Who knows? You might even be able to run on water now.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What's my speed is with this spell active. 218.
Okay, so you got 118 base speed. Probably boosted from a vampire, and Feather also increases your movement speed slightly, I do believe.
Yeah.
And in Athletics ability will also increase your speed a bit. So you could be moving pretty fast. You might be moving fast enough to run on water.
Maybe. Hey, come on, grab that guy.
Nope. You move too fast.
Yeah.
I guess if he staggers you, then he's easier to grab and feed on.
Okay, you asked for it. I'm not as good at that as you are.
It takes little bit of practice. Because you have to manipulate the left stick and the right stick at the same time, if you're on controller.
Yeah, you're a keyboard and mouse guy, so the controls operate a little bit differently, and I think they're actually a little more responsive than the controller is, too.
Yeah, well, everything is immediate. It's either 100% or 0, right? There's no in between.
Okay, well.
It's like, I guess you could say, they're very accurate, but not necessarily very precise, although mouse movement is obviously very precise, but you can actually walk slower than I can by tilting the stick very, very, very slightly forward.
Yeah.
Right? That's slower than I can possibly walk. I would have to, like, go into sneak and then hold down the shift button to walk on top of that to move that slow. And then you could probably enter sneak and still move slower than me. If we're having a competition as to who can move the slowest. But yeah, it's kind of like this thing where, like, you're like circling around them and you're almost moving backwards and to the right, but then you're also turning to the left in a circle around them. Like, that's kind of what the movement is like.
Yeah.
It's quite tricky to get the hang of. And it's more sideways than it is backwards, right?
Yes, on my way to Anvil, it was Minotaur Day, I guess.
Okay. Damn Minotaurs. Why, how many did you end up encountering?
Well, I just passed 2 there. I know I didn't really keep count, but there was quite a few of them out there.
I guess it's better than Bear Day. There you go. Next time you get Bear Day, we can call the episode Sandman's Bad Bear Day.
Yeah. Okay, we softened him up a little bit. Now we'll tackle him and drink some of his blood. Oh, he managed to boot us off of there. For all the good that it did him. We got a Daedric battle axe there or something, maybe.
Yeah, some such.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks like. Well, I'll take that. I'll take those.
You can take it all and sell it.
Yep.
You know, you need the money, right? You're not rich enough.
Yeah, I know. I don't have, like, going on 250,000 gold pieces like you do. I guess if I were keeping up with the Joneses or keeping up with Samara, I guess, then I'm trailing a little behind in the wealth department.
That's right.
Yeah. Uh-oh, now what?
It's a werewolf.
Oh, okay.
Wrong weapon.
Oh yeah, right. I need something I can actually harm him with.
I think you can harm him with that thing, apparently. Apparently it's not considered an anything, but he's gonna regenerate, like, way faster than you can possibly hit him, right? The silver just makes it so much easier.
Yeah. Oh, now he's gonna whack me a whole bunch of times while I get back up.
Yep. I'd imagine that block circling trick would work on these guys too, since they're just NPCs.
Yeah, but they're fast. They're grease lightning, these guys. Right?
Yeah, the hard part would be the fact that they move in and out and they have like ridiculous amounts of speed. But you probably still do it to them. At least if you're fast enough. There might be a speed threshold where you have to be a certain speed in order to move around them at a certain speed or something like that. It's hard to say.
There, you see I've got a drain health spell going there that lasts for several seconds.
Yep. Well, it keeps you all topped off, and it hurts their regeneration, too.
But don't have enough magic. Ugh. See, this is one of those tough ones, too, because he's a hound of her scene, right?
Yeah, well, he regenerates faster, and he's also got, like, all the skills, like knockback and things like that. And I think he probably has a much higher strength rating, too.
Where'd he go? Okay.
I think he must have run out of stamina there or something.
Maybe.
You know, I wonder if silver does damage stamina to werewolves.
I don't know, actually. Anyway, I should probably do some repairing again here, because I imagine my stuff all took a considerable amount of damage from
Yeah, it's probably all busted.
I still haven't tested, you know, like being both a werewolf and a vampire yet. Because I have a side character that I started off as a vampire with, but I haven't managed to get infected with the werewolf Sanis lupinus yet.
I see.
So I'm going to use a spell to cure the disease for now. Just because I don't really want to cause some kind of big, you know, like bug or problem of some sort. Whoa.
Hey there!
Oh well, I should be able to drain this guy completely to death now, because when this weird thing happens like this, these guys can't actually move, right?
Yep. And then you just end up getting like a ton of blood.
Yeah.
All the blood. Now you're stoned off blood.
Yeah. Well, the alternative would be to beat him to death with my hammer, but you know, like why would I want to do that when I can do this?
See, after you do this, you should cast your...
Yeah.
We want to see how fast you end up going.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be able to experience above 300 speed.
Yeah.
And then you'll know how fast I was moving when I had my old character.
Yeah, I might be pretty close to that by the time I drain this guy, actually.
Yeah, well, there you go.
See how far we've moved, though?
Yep. Yeah, he's sliding you backwards.
Yeah, we're sliding backwards slowly. This kind of reminds me, like if there was a cliff behind me or something, it kind of reminds me of a book I read once about a guy who was a vampire, but it was really humorous and funny.
Yep.
And apparently in that storyline or mythos, once a vampire starts feeding on a person, they can't stop until they've actually taken all of that person's blood, right? And this guy was being a soldier in World War II. There, see, I'm at 263.
So it'd be 363. Do it. You're going to be equivalent in speed to my character.
Yeah.
My old character.
But anyway, this guy was like a soldier in World War II. And he was on the front, and I guess he attacked a German soldier and was feeding on him.
Yep.
And he was unable to stop, and a like a Panzer tank came over the hill, right? And, I mean, back then tanks were reasonably fast, but they weren't like hugely fast. Like he could have gotten out of the way, except that he couldn't actually stop feeding on this guy.
Yep.
And so the tank runs over him, right?
God.
And then his fellow soldiers come up to see what happened to him, and you know, like he's regenerating and trying to talk, but you know, like the part of his brain that controls the speech center hadn't started regenerated yet. So, you know, like he'd be trying to form words, and it would come out as garbled, like nonsense syllables and stuff. It was really funny.
God.
Yeah, he eventually, in another book, because there were several books in the series, he eventually ran for president of the United States, and he won. And then he got into all kinds of trouble with all kinds of people about violating the Bill of Rights, because he wanted to pass a bill that made gun ownership by blind people illegal.
God.
So, of course, the National Rifle Association was mad at him because they wanted to protect the rights of blind people that wanted to own firearms, right?
Yep. More speed.
Yeah. How fast am I with this anyway now?
You cast your speed spell and you'll see.
Oh, right.
Check now.
It had worn off.
Yeah, so you're
378.
You're as fast as
Okay.
the fastest character I ever had.
Yeah, this is pretty fast. I might be totally out of control. If I run into something, I might die.
Oh, you'll be fine. Trust me. This is about as fast as you can go and still play the game normally.
Yeah.
But don't steal that horse.
Well, my infamy's already at 30.
Yeah, what's a little horse thievery when you're the Gray Fox?
Yeah.
Actually, here's a trick. You could throw on the Gray Fox cowl and then steal that horse and then take it off.
Yeah, I know, but like even with my spell worn off here, that horse is still slower than me, so I don't really need the horse.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Oh, it's... Oh, no, look at how many of them there are.
Yeah, there's like a whole whack of them here.
It seems like moving faster makes this particular bug worse.
Yeah, it seems like that, hey? Weird. I didn't even think I'd come up to that cave yet. Have I already passed that cave?
No, it's just around the bend up here.
Oh.
I wonder if these guys are going to continue respawning in your face, too.
I don't know.
I like how the health bar's going crazy,
Yeah,
too.
these guys have a ton of health too now, eh?
Yep. Yeah, well, almost, I'm not going to say all. Like, for example, I don't think bandits have a health bar based on your level. I think they just level up based on your level, but there's a lot of enemies that do specifically have a health bar based on your level. The one that I'm most familiar with is ogres. They have a health bar based on your level, but maybe goblins do too. I'm not entirely sure. And that would explain why these goblins are, like, tankier than Dataroths, right?
Yeah, because if you look at that total blood drained, I think that's a pretty good indication of what that thing's health was to begin with, too, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah. And so, like, they have more health than a Dataroth, right? So, probably the health bar of these goblins levels up the more you level up.
Yeah.
I would suspect.
Well. I've never had two of them stick to me like this before, though. And he's still going.
Yeah, well, it's that last little bit, right? He probably has 7... So, well, no, now. Goblins have, like, 700 hit points.
Wow. This is taking long enough that the camera started to rotate.
God. Or maybe they have, like, 800 hit points.
I don't know. How much longer can this go?
Well, you're still going. He's still not dead yet.
Well, I think that the when they flash together like that, the small tick is what he's got left, right?
Yeah, but I don't think you're draining both of them at once. You're only draining the one.
Yeah.
So he had 907 hit points.
Yeah. Now we'll get to work on this guy here.
Or 945 hit points was the last one.
Yeah.
Before you started draining this guy. So, now you know.
Wow.
I guess goblin health bars do level up with you. Ogres, I think, have health bars like that too. Most high-level enemies don't.
If this takes too much longer, I might have to go someplace and hide from the harmful rays of the sun again. Because this is crazy.
You just gotta go fast.
I was going fast until these guys decided to stick to me.
Well, they're just like, think of them like a portable meal thing. It's like,
Meals on wheels.
yeah, well, you go through the drive-thru and you get your, McDonald's, and then you're like driving down the highway and eating your McDonald's.
Yeah, the only problem is I can't move. Right. I'm pretty much stuck here until the event is over.
At least you're not sliding backwards.
Yeah, that was weird.
Wow, can't you die any faster? Here comes an Imperial Watchman.
Yeah.
By the looks of it.
Oh well, if I'm killing the goblin, he'll probably jump off his horse and hit this goblin a couple of times, eh? I'll bet you.
I bet you not.
No? You don't think so?
No. I think technically that goblin is still over by the cave.
Oh.
The goblin's outfit just changed.
Yeah, we're starting to get some weird graphical glitches and stuff now. Well, he's gonna run over me with his horse. Wow.
He can't get past you.
Yeah.
It's a tank thing, but with a horse.
Well, we're almost finished here. Oh, there. His stuff just came back again.
Actually, I think that's a different getup.
Is it?
I think so. Oh, that's why.
Oh. Really? Wow. Okay, well. Whoa.
You remember, though, these guys, like, respawn incessantly, right?
Yep. Yeah, and there's always 3 of them, right?
At least.
So I guess this is the last one.
Well, now we know why their clothing was all screwed up.
Yeah, because they were superimposed over one another. Wow. Okay, folks, it's just going to be another minute or two, and then we'll be ready to go again. Actually, if anything, this should probably make my blood pool increase in size again.
If it can anymore.
I don't know. I don't know whether I've reached, like, the ultimate level for that.
The guard's like, yeah, well, you know, I saw a vampire eating goblins on the road, and I was just like, well, I guess I get to take the day off.
Yeah. Well, if this happens again, I might just have to whip out my hammer and just kill them.
Oh, you got your speed buff again.
Yeah.
If you can ever eat this guy.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, you're eating him as fast as you can burn.
Yeah.
And now you know. But after you're done him, maybe we'll have to pause while you run back into Skingrad and
Yeah,
sleep at the inn.
Yeah, well, or at the Fighters Guild, because I think I'm still in good standing with them, even though I haven't done anything with them.
Yeah.
I know the Mages Guild guys, they're all mad at me right now.
Guard's like, you're not done eating them yet?
Hey, these guys hold a lot of blood. They hold a lot more blood than, like, first-level goblins do. But we're getting there now.
Yo, I guess these guys have like 900 hit points. Now you know why it takes so long to kill anything in this game.
Yeah.
Although it's only certain things, like goblins and ogres and...
Okay, well, we'll pause briefly while we head back to Skingrad.
Alright. And we're back, because Sandman099 leveled up.
Yes, and look at all of the choices I have here. Right? But I think I'm going to take the 4 for personality. Because obviously, I'm not well liked right now. And I think I'm going to take the 2 for intelligence, because we need to work on that. And, yeah, we'll take the 5 for strength, too.
Nice.
Okay. And even after all that gorging, I'm not at 100% full now that I've woke up.
What's new with you? Hi there. I heard there were some goblins around here.
Yeah. Well, they're not awful. They're actually kind of tasty.
God.
Okay.
That was so fitting.
Yeah, I heard there were some goblins around too. They were delicious.
And that guy's still out there.
Yep. He's still out there. As we continue our epic journey toward the Imperial City.
You'll get there. It was just with some unexpected feasting.
Yeah, that one dead bandit's been laying there for a long time now.
I'm sure the corpses will all despawn eventually.
Oh, there's a bear. Ooh.
The guard's like, nope, that's cheating.
Yeah. Oh, I just want some breakfast, that's all. Right?
Yep. I'd laugh if you'd accidentally fed on the guard.
Yeah. Because I'm not already on everybody's shit list enough.
See, but then you could have fed on his horse and then removed the last witness to your bounty.
Yeah.
I have no idea how that works in this game. Or even if it works properly. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work properly. Sometimes you end up with situations where dead people are witnesses to their own crimes that were perpetrated against them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like there's a bunch of weirdness.
Oops, I missed. There.
Thankfully, Minotaurs don't have their health level up with you.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you know what? This Minotaur had less health than those goblins did.
Yep. Goblins are just a militarized force, man. You don't mess with goblins.
Yeah, really, eh? Hmm. Oh, well. Repair the gear some more, I guess. I think we're just going to run right by this thing, because they're a pain.
No love for will-o'-the-wisps.
Yeah, and you can't eat them, so, you know.
I can't eat glowy thing. Could always be a werewolf around here.
Yeah, maybe.
I think this is a hot spot for them.
Yeah.
Or a bear.
Yeah. I'm in kind of a hurry, though, so I think it's going to keep going. Because I'm really curious. I want to see what's going on here in the Imperial City. How we suddenly had a time shift.
Ooh. You just gotta jump off the edge of this cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably not a good idea.
Well, I'm always trying to improve my acrobatics too, and I found that jumping down hills is the best way to do it.
Or lodging yourself under the stairs at Fort Empire.
Yeah. Otherwise known as the Acrobatics Training Facility.
That's right.
Is it foggy in here? I got lost in the fog. What's going on? Oh, another werewolf. Okay, sure. There's my silver short sword type thing.
It's like, damn it, I had to slay 2 werewolves to get here. This Thieves Guild thing better be worth its while.
Oh, I got no more magical charges left.
It'll still do the extra damage because it's a silver weapon, though.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're banking on, and I think it has an effect on the regeneration, too.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, and they stagger you bad, too, huh?
Yeah, and they land blows so quickly that it's actually...
Yo, I think their attack rate is like that of a dagger, right?
Oh, come on. Jeez. I've got over 100 agility here, right?
I'll have to look up what the formula is for the stagger. Oh, he ran out of stamina.
There.
And now he's dead. Now he's chow time.
Well, now it's repair time again.
Yeah, probably everything is busted again.
Just imagine fighting one of those with your bare fists.
I could manage it, I'm sure.
Well,
I have faith.
I actually did it with my other side character, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I punched out a werewolf. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, we gotta cast our cure disease spell again here.
Oh, you got infected with lycanthropy again?
Yep, I did. Oop, did I miss the road? Missed the road.
Well, it's kind of hard to find these things when you are moving fast, unless you know where they are. Especially in this dense-ass fog, too. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, you'd think that we were playing Fallout 4 or something. Where every day is foggy. It's always foggy in Boston. Okay, we might want to slow down to something resembling a normal speed here. Just because we got to see what's going on. Still a wanted poster up for the Gray Fox.
Yep.
Okay, so this was the Garden of Dariloth.
That it is. And there's a big door there.
Hey, wow, look at that, eh? Wooden door to Dariloth's basement. Well, F5 is my friend.
F5 is your friend.
Door open with the Thieves Guild Master's key.
Hi there.
Oh.
Hey there, bro. I guess after you unlocked the door, everybody just decided to come in.
Yeah, they just all walk in, eh?
The skooma trade is making a lot of. I heard you know how to move in light armor, and a lot of that is.
Hey, look at that. It's Armand.
Yep.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
What's going on with you? Sounds like the
What's behind this door?
Those law-abiding Thieves Guild people and their hopes that the Empire will stop the skooma trade.
Yeah.
We're thieves, not drug dealers.
That's right. Okay, well, I'm still regretting that now after the last time around when you said that.
The whole crowbar thing?
Yeah, I wish that I had thought of that. Look at this, all these lockpicks.
Yeah, you picked the door, and then you ended up just with lockpicks.
Yeah, really, eh? Wonder why that door was locked.
So that people don't take the lockpicks, apparently.
Yeah. Dariloth's house. Okay. There's shelves full of books. History of lockpicking. The old ways. Okay. What's this now? Wooden door.
It's a wooden door, but
Yeah.
not one that can be opened.
Apparently not. Now that I'm here, what am I supposed to do? Exactly. Wooden door to Guildmaster's quarters.
Well, I guess that's where you sleep. You got a house out of it. There you go. Who needs the waterfront house when you have this place?
Yeah, except that I don't have any enchanting or lost histories at Amriel. I'm getting all followers of the Gray Fox. Okay. Proper lock design.
Oh, there you go. You got your lock picking skill up.
Yeah. Transfer order. Oh, okay, that's Hieronymus Lex's transfer order. Waterfront tax records. Okay. So I did that. Is that the end of the Thieves Guild quest? Would appear that it is. Yes.
Well, I guess you'll have to figure out and do a little bit of experimentation here and figure out what running the place actually means.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to go back.
What was that? That chest right beside that door.
What?
Is there anything inside that chest on the left? Nope. Just a chest. Well, I guess you can take the gold pieces.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, maybe I have to talk to some of these people down here. Ooh, wow, I just hurt myself coming down the stairs.
Hey, look, it's this guy.
Look at the muscles on you. Ah, yes. A guild brother in search of a fence?
No. Although you could fence something if you had anything stolen.
Yeah, if I did. That's okay.
Shadow hide you.
Still can't open that wooden door.
I think it leads to nowhere.
It goes to nowhere. It goes to an extra dimensional space.
I would suspect so.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder what would happen if you talk to some of these people with the Grey Fox cowl on.
I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration. My name is Corwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day.
Yeah, you will. Okay.
I know. I think I don't know if Thieves Guild members will even react to the cowl or not. I actually don't even remember.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we'll do an F5 and then we'll try it.
Thieves Guild members turn you in.
Yeah, we'll try on the Grey Fox's cowl now. See if this guy conned me or something, hey?
There you go. Look at that.
The last of the Deidre have been driven out.
Excellent. Everything.
Safe travels.
As I live and breathe, the great fox is an honor.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Huh?
Well.
Good day. Goodbye.
It's the Grey Fox. As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox. It's an honor.
I don't know, I think that's probably just about all there is to this.
I think so. You could always run outside and see what the guards do.
As I live and breathe, the grave. Take care.
You should see how the guards react to you.
I imagine they'd probably attack me and try to arrest me. Oh well, enough of that.
Hello.
Yeah, now you're no longer the Grey Fox.
That's right, I'm no longer the Grey Fox.
I don't know how you ended up standing right where the Grey Fox was. It must have been teleportation.
Well, it's, you know, Daedric magic at its best, right?
Yep.
Hello.
Anyway, we'll duck in here and sell off some of our excess items. And maybe we'll make this a short episode, because now it appears that we're done with the Thieves Guild arc, and going to have to decide what we're going to do next.
I heard you know how to.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I think we'll call it an episode. We're approaching an hour anyway.
All right.
And yeah, by next episode with Winter Frost, we'll have decided where we're going to go from here.
Alrighty.
Until then,
I'm Recv5.
and I am Sandman099.
Have a good one.